What's up, guys? So I did my two trades, and I'm gonna discuss the two trades I took, and let's guess the result. All right. So first of all, let's go ahead and hop into TradingView. We're gonna talk about the quick price action that was there, and yada yada. So first of all, my original viewpoint, as we remember from the previous video, was the highs over here. So clearly that didn't happen. Now, by the way, that expert eval I had, I lost it obviously because it ran lower. So looking at today, so we were pulling down, we pulled down over here. I saw this closure above this high, this strong closure right here, and although this was doubling SMT, I still bounded it as a bullish, strong bullish sign. I understand we're in a really choppy market Q1 monthly, but I thought it was Thursday. I'm gonna give it a shot, and I'm not mad about it at all. You know, it's just part of the game. So then I went over on the 15, and if we take a look, removing the wicks, we can see over here this crack. Oh, whoops, my bad. We can see over here we touch a new day opening gap. Over here, we didn't reach that gap. I mean, this is a new day opening gap, but we also, here's a fair value gap on, and over here as well. We didn't reach it, the same exact one, this one. And then on Dow, we closed, I think we closed below it. Yeah, it closed below it. So I used the bodies gap along with new day opening gap and along with that 1 hour closure as reasonings for bullishness. Now, as we can see, we have London unswept. Now, London being unswept either can mean two things. One is we're running for the rest of the day and we're strong bullish, or two, we're going to have a very heavy retracement just like this flying all the way down to London. Um Now, we have to note that we're in very low probability markets right now. So, one could say my assumption in order to think that we're going to be very expansive was wrong, is a poor assumption, but hey, I gave it a shot. I took a loss. I took my two, and I'm out. And statistically, that's fine because statistically, I'm still green. That's all that matters. So taking a look, then on the 1 minute, we had this over here, mumbo jumbo, and I saw a right over here. We can see the microcycle, and this microcycle, along with a 90 minute on the 90 minute right here. I use that in order to enter. Now I'm going to show you my entries. Now let's go ahead and open them. Where does the executions? This. So I don't know why it's so slow today. Literally just today, it seems like. It's gonna give it a minute to load. All right, there we go. So as you can see right here is my first entry. I'm proud of this entry. This was a beautiful shot. We closed above on the 5 minute, and then it caused us to have that 90 to reverse lower. But I wanted us to close above and continue higher. ES went above right after 9:30, but this was just one of those days where 9:30 turns on the dime. It's a bit unfortunate, but it happens. I was up a good amount in the trade, but gotta leave the emotions out of it. The setup was there. Was the setup good in my opinion? Yeah, it was. I think, what is this? Oh, 47, like something like that. Stop loss was over here. and I was trying to reach. Well, I was trying to reach the highs up there. Could you say that I should have left earlier? One could say that, but it doesn't matter. I'm targeting targets. Then I lost that. Then one more over here. My second entry, for the purpose behind this entry, I don't know why my other charts aren't loading, honestly. Um, I think Top Step X has an issue right now. But over here was a 5 minute PSP. I saw a 90 minute as well, and I used the 5 minute to try to confirm it. I guess that was a really poor decision, but maybe mixed with a little bit of, I don't know. I should have been patient there and waited for us to sweep those London lows, because those London lows is really that was a target. That was a target for New York, and that's the overall draw. But truth is this: Dow is the weakest asset out of the three, and it's bullish. So this is the lowest probability it gets. That's in all reality. I shouldn't have even been in this trade, but I took it. Ended the day minus 135. Only two trades, and that's it. I am There's my four combines that I'm with as well, and that's it. Calling it a day. One more. I did try one more shot on the combine. You can see because I left this one a bit early on my funded. But then I gave it one more shot on the combine. Took a loss of like $180 or something. Nothing big. It's a combine, so I was like, oh, let me give it one more shot. But I guess two trades, two and a half. But that's it for today. I'm going away. I'm gonna go do something else. Um, might try to go learn something new, and yeah, I'm gonna come back tomorrow and look for the setup. And that's it. So thanks for watching.